Looks like the helitrolls are still using it. It's a bit impolite, but we gotta cut the line.
One with my blade. Spirit blade. Attack! But how?
There's still soup in here. These helitrolls sure have big appetites. This soup looks like it could be used as our hydro-elemental protect. We're ready to go. Paimon will help remember. Use pyro to keep making the pot hotter until we get the results we need. Mr. Zhongli said that the shinier and bluer the ore gets, the... Whoa! That light came from the first Noctilucous Jade! Helitrolls are surrounding us again! Were they attracted by the light? Such nosy neighbors! Let's take care of them and continue again after.
Submit for judgment. A touch of frost.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! That light came from the second Noctilucous Jade, didn't it? More helitrolls? They don't give up, do they? Looks like they're mad that we ruined their food.
One with my blade. Spirit blade. Attack!
Let the show begin.
Fourth, my blade.
Oh, that's bright! Too bright! That was the third Noctilucous Jade, wasn't it? It was so much shinier than the rest. Let's go with that one. Let's head back to the Jade Mystery to buy some jade, shall we?
You're back, my friends. I've kept the goods for you. Which of them would...
Exactly! That's the one Paimon...
No problem. If you have your eye on this one, you can have it.
Then we'll take a box of the third type of jade.
Done. All the same, pardon me.
I suppose it would.
Parting? Oh, dear. I'd heard the rumor. Oh, it's hard to believe. Even though the Jade Mystery has been in decline, we have always been under his protection. It is said that when our Lord lost his way while going incognito in the city 200 years ago, it was a spook. Alas, all things must pass.
Are you sure? You didn't want to...
If not for our Lord's protection, this city wouldn't exist as it does now.
I'm sure Rex...
In the safe hands of the Liu Chising and good honest merchants such as yourself,
All right. Thank you, my friend.
Now that we've made our choice.
Hey, wait a minute. He said it was half price, not that we...
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I must have forgotten to do that. As I thought,
Any what?
Mora, my apologies. Another oversight on my part.
Oh, that won't do. That's a relief. Have a look.
It's fine. Just enough for half price. Though, to be honest, it'd be all...
Well, it's settled then. Let's take the...
Look at you bossing everyone around. You didn't cough up a single Mora.
It seems that we must.
May the Lord...
We can leave the jade here. I have already called for a jewelsmith to shape them into the implement. Ah, yes. I have yet to go and see Child. So, as for the jewelsmith's remuneration...
Guess we can't do anything else.
Yes. I have already rented this location and have begun making prep. The Liu Chising have agreed to this arrangement.
But when something this big happened here, should suspects like us really be at the crime scene? We might... Although with that said, since we got back from Dwayne Karst, none of those pesky Millilith soldiers... Also, the... Rex Lapis...
Traditionally, we call it the Exuvia.
That's what it was called. You seem to know everything, Mr. Zhongli.
One must think that they already have someone in mind. Or perhaps they already know. Surely they... These things are for the authorities in Yuji. Before the rite is conducted.
Golden House?
The only mint in Liu.
Wow. Oh, no! Paimon wasn't... But why do you know this business?
Since the rite of parting has the approval of the Chising, it is a semi-official event. As such, perhaps each has their motives. In Liu, where the god of contracts reigns, only contracts may not be betrayed. Well then, we should go and prepare...
Perfumes?
No, Perfumes used to honor the gods must be silk flower petals contain.
It's time for Zhongli's lecture.
Exorcism uses thaumaturgy and martial arts to conquer evil. There are other means to the same end, but they are not the true way. I ride on wind and cloud alike.
Please take a seat.
Silk flowers?
Which kind?
Ugh, you ignorant shoppers. Oh,
Golden House Maiden, Valley Weaver, and Fate's Yearning. One of each to start with, if you don't mind.
my goodness, this gentleman is... You two must be his servants. Please refrain from any further attempts to contribute. Now then,
Silk flowers exhibit Just look at the abundant foliage here. And these stamens, glamorous as a maiden of the gold. By contrast, this variety thrives in any dark, damp location. Lastly, this strain is quite the recluse. Unlike its exuberant cousins, flowers and silk flowers have all but...
wow, a true connoisseur.
I possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge. My traveler friend is the one to watch. They are on track to set foot in every corner of the world.
Oh, Mr. Zhongli, you're way too humble.
I'll take them all, boss.
Again?
How can I put this? When purchasing opera tickets, it is natural to decide, but this silk flower purchase is not an analogous. Perhaps you don't know. Like several other TD, but this is the only right. Now that's settled. A question.
You forgot to bring money again? Zhongli.
If I may interject, did I hear you say that...
Yes, in a sense.
Gosh, well, why didn't you say so? It would be bad luck to say it out loud, since these flowers will be used to glow...
Are you serious?
Why wouldn't I be? If he hadn't written the...
So much folklore here revolves around
Thank you, boss. I think I...
our skins. You would...
Please, it's the least I could do.
So, now that we've got the...
Ideally with the help of an expert.
Talk about first world
Hence, I need you to help by asking her.
So this time we get to go around town looking for
I will wait for you near the Statue of the Seven.
Maybe we can find some good candidates at the Adventurers Guild. Let's ask Lan. She's master of the Liyue branch, right?
stopped accepting commissions a long time ago. Sorry, you two, but you'll...
Oh, it's not that kind of favor. It's...
Do I look like the kind of girl who wears perfume to you? I think you're under...
Well, Paimon thinks you smell amazing, so come on.
Now that you mention it... Yeah. Oh, it must be from the Qingxin flowers I picked...
Aha! The truth is...
No, they were from medicinal... Anyway, this is a point...
The fortune teller, right? Thanks, Lon.
Hello. How may I help?
We've come to ask you a question.
Perfume? I rarely think to use it, let alone about how to make it. That said, some of the... Since I usually...
That's the
While we're on the subject, have you never...
Yang Air?
Yes, that's her...
Great! This is...
Try something new at the Wanmin restaurant.
Come and see these rare and precious curios. Adventurer, think you can last a round against me? Not yet.
Well, hello. You found me at...
What? How did...
Oh, I heard a rumor about a couple who were... Actually, I was starting to worry you...
Snooping around.
What can I say? People love to talk. Relax. I know why you're here. You want to get your hand on my 3-in-1 go. You have extreme tastes for someone your age. Maybe the rumors I heard were true. Is that the best you could come up with? Even if you were genuinely offering perfume...
Zhongli was right. People don't remember this tradition anymore.
As one of my favorite poems goes...
That went over Paimon's head a little.
In short, I'm happy to... So, where is a good place for making sweet... You mean Wanmin restaurant?
Try something new at the Wanmin restaurant.
I've had a word with Chef Mao. We can start... Are you ready to please...
What did you say?
I meant make me Well, I'm set.
Cheap and tasty chop suey!
I save...
Have you fetched the water? Have a look behind Wanmin restaurant. Chef Mao...
Try something new at the Wanmin restaurant. Oh, I think I may have...
Not going for it.
This water will do Now, perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. Very carefully, you need to keep your wrist firm. Now, use your strong hand to stir it with a... Ooh, you're a natural. Now, take these and try it out on your own. Don't forget to do all 3.
Should I save this money or invest it?
Cheap and tasty chop suey!
A toast to our success. people must have
Cheap and
iron
tasty
stomachs.
chop suey.
Wow, this is some exquisite silk. The essence is placed into water, and you must take care to control the heat. So please focus on controlling the heat. Don't waste a drop of that. All 3 perfumes are ready. A testament to the lengths you will go to for romance. It's so rare to see nowadays. Anyway, shall I give you...
Paimon wants to hear this.
This first one is sweet. The second one is finally. The third, all clear? Don't get them mixed up now. Good. Be sure I'll leave you with one who tries to sail 3 boats simultaneously.
Let's take these 3 perfumes over to the Statue of the Seven. Mr. Zhongli's probably been waiting a while.
Something new at the one.
We've brought the perfumes, Mr. Zhong. Did we take too long? You were just staring up at the statue.
You're compared to the watch that Rex Lapis's statues have kept over Liyue.
Well, how can a person compete with a statue?
That is true. Well,
3 sets and not...
thank you both. Let us offer them up.
This is the first kind of perfume. Miss Ying, this is the second kind. It's got an elegant smell, and the daughters of... The third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something like the dusk mist. And it's a favorite... Oh, what was that? That's the one older ladies like. Does that mean that Rex Lapis is...
Perhaps. Rex Lapis has taken on countless forms. Perhaps that really was one of them.
What a shame. We only got to see the giant trap. Let's hope that...
We can leave that to the authorities. Let us focus on the fond farewell for...
So, we finished another step in our purple...
Next, I would like the 2 of you to help me borrow the...
cleansing bell.
At present, a friend of mine named Madam Ping is the guardian of the cleansing bell.
Sure, but aren't you going to come...
I have certain reason...
Man, why has he got to...
All things must change. It's nothing. It's nothing. I just...
What happened to them?
Back in my day, People said that glazed lilies can if they heard beautiful sounds like but if they heard too much wild gossip or...
So that means these flowers feel what's happened?
Yes. The rumors of Rex Lapis's... Some say it was a Fatui plot. Others say that the Chising made it all up. And still, this harbor is like a... Well, I shall say no more. This old woman's group... Ah, that old trinket. I remember an old friend of mine used to wear it on his person. He saw me gazing at it often and gave... But he told me then that if... It has been many years, and still, though, I can't... Oh, these old bones are so sweet.
That's right, Granny. We'll follow you back and,
All right, children. There is no need to...
Do you live near here, Granny?
Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot?
How does that work? What? There's no way Paimon would fit in there. And why do you need Paimon to go in?
Oh, yeah.
This Granny's so weird. What does she mean her whole household is in here? Is she playing with us?
Youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things. Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Whoa! That sounds like Granny's voice. So, this is her teapot? What's going on?
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while. Sorry to trouble you, children. Please help an old lady clean up.
From whence you came! Swift and merciful!
Did you notice? The cobwebs were made of elemental energy. How long has it been since Granny last swept this place?
Swift and merciful!
You know, with such a special teapot and the cleansing bell, do you think this old Granny could also be an Adeptus? convinced that she's an Adeptus. But don't they all live in Kylyung Karst? Why would she stay in the city?
Fourth, my blade. Touch of frost. Swift and merciful.
I'll protect us.
The scourge of evil remains.
I'll race you there.
Youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things. Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Whoa! That sounds like Granny's voice. So, this is her teapot? What's going on?
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while. Sorry to trouble you, children. Please help an old lady clean up.
Attention, Frost!
Let's dance.
Witches are so quick on their feet. Now, let me... All right. In and out in no time. An adeptus. Oh, I haven't heard as to whether I am one or not, child. Sure.
Paimon kinda knows what you mean. Don't you think it's weird? Something's just happened.
Oh, don't be silly. Liyue Harbor has been through a great deal in its history, but no matter what, we have ought to cry, catch the murderer at the top of one's lungs. But now that you have come to... So, why would I be unwilling to lend you the bell? Oh? Well, if it came to that... if we haven't met in a while anyway, well, you must... Oh, and do tell the person who sent you that if they have time...
We will! Thanks, Grin!
Coal to quiet the spirit and calm my vital energies. Xinxin infused water with ice is the most effective.
Indeed, this is the cleansing bell. Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside. An adeptus.
That's suspicious. But if you don't want to talk... Oh, yes, that old... If you have the time, you can come over for tea. I don't...
That tone does not suit you. Still, her teapot is indeed very good. There are not when a suitable time arrives. I'll bring a spot of...
So what's the next step in our purpose?
Next.
Ooh, Paimon loves kites! Are you taking up kite fun?
No. Kites are children's toys, yes. I will explain it to you.
Oh, sure.
Yes, thank you.
It's rare to see customers who want to buy this type. Well, this is Mr. Zhongli from the Wangsheng Funeral Park. We've talked about a whole bunch of things while traveling with him. He seems to know Liyue's favorite topics, money and government.
Well, that's because I prefer to share fun.
Children's toys are very fun things. Finely crafted toys are...
I have made kites.
Indeed. These are decorations used in the...
I took the liberty of coloring outside the lines when, as for the kite that honors the Geo Archon, one must fall...
Ah, Paimon's heard that name before. Huh?
The design of this kite displays a firm grasp on the cyclicality and eternity so dear to the Electro Archon. These markings of tree and leaf pay due honor to wisdom in the passage of justice flows across the surface of the waters. War rages like...
The compliments of a learned...
Well then, Granny Shan, I shall take these back with me.
Well, allow me.
Hey, it's Child!
No, I was merely passing. I see Mr. Zhongli's the same as ever. When paying, well, when getting others to pay for him, he neither looks at the price tag nor... He knows a great deal about money, and about the trials of the common man. He just doesn't consider poverty to be something that could ever happen to him. Or perhaps, you could say that he cannot imagine himself...
How has he not died of hunger yet?
Child, you are as fond of jokes as ever. Well then, the rite of parting requires helping hand.
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money. You probably won't want to let Zhongli do the bargaining, if you know what I mean. Seems I missed out on some interesting information. I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune moment next time.
Try your luck betting on Jade?
Hiring help? Sure. But let me just say first that I'm a reserve member of the Adventurers Guild. I take adventuring commissions, but I don't do any...
Adventure? Venturing into the mountains to capture...
That's not hard. Almost a bit too easy for a reserve adventurer. Never...
A most fair price.
A pleasure doing business.
Full day of odd job.
Whoa, that's exciting.
Hero of Mondstadt?
Well, you may never have heard of this hero, but it seems you've heard of Mora nonetheless. Thus, I will simply pay the...
Hey, that's a good price.
Feng's Ironmongers, here to serve.
Oh, help? Sure. I tick. Always put in 100% effort. So what's the job?
Let me see. We are still missing some wooden implements over at Eugene Terrace.
No problem. That'll be 20,000 Mora for a single...
Done.
This is all you got? No can do. Child? No. He's putting up the money? No, still no. Wouldn't that mean I have to make 2 trips rather than 1? How about this? Let's make a trade. Get me a single chinks of flour.
Guess we've got no choice.
Have you brought the goods? Hey, that's pretty good. With this chinks and flour, I should be able to pacify my...
All finished then? Splendid. Any leftover cash is yours to keep. A favor for the Fatui.
You think you can buy us off with some loose change? No way!
Well, how does this sound? You give me the information I need, and maybe I'll leave the North...
What info do you need? Huh. Does that mean you know what he's after? Yikes! You're right! Signora!
You both need to calm down. I don't know what's gotten into you. Just what is this about?
Next, we need some everlasting incense. For this, we need to go to Boo Boo Pharmacy. The fuck is... everything okay?
Everything is fine. I was just informing them that they need not... Now, if you'll excuse me.
Paimon definitely felt like Child wasn't happy with us just now.
To Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Did you?
The reception, it seems.
How was that?
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy. I am Chi-Chi. Once upon a time, Chi-Chi died. Then, Chi-Chi was saved by...
Something like this would be unimaginable in Mondstadt.
Hello.
Excuse me, sir. Did you bring your prescription?
Surely no prescription is needed to...
Chi-Chi can get your medicine. But only if you show Chi-Chi your prescription. These are...
I'm afraid that she's probably right. Zombies are limited to acting within the confines of their orders. And somehow in this case, the zombie... My dear Chi-Chi, we didn't bring a prescription.
Okay then.
How did you manage that?
But Chi-Chi helps you.
Since when do customers need to do favors for customers?
Never mind. Just think of it as a peer-to-peer transaction.
Go to Mount Tianheng, find the Guizhong Ballista, and hunt a cocoa goat. Please and thank you.
Guizhong Ballista. It's a kind of crossbow turret, installed on Mount Tianheng by an adeptus in the located in Tianheng Pass. It was designed to automatically fire at large monsters, protecting Li.
Mr. Zhang Li,
Apparently not quite. This is the first...
The cocoa goat is a legendary animal, an adeptabeast.
Did you want to add in?
No, just that the cocoa goat is a legendary animal. What it looks like, don't know. Where to find it, don't know.
Very well then. Let's start by investigating near the...
What the...
millennia of wear and tear. Even Adepti contraptions are difficult to maintain.
So what are we gonna do?
You almost make it sound like I'm some sort of bourgeois Paris. That said, let me think for a moment. As I recall, there is a military supply. If we can retrieve the spare parts from...
So, what you're saying?
I have a smattering of... with the parts in hand.
Where is that supply post? Here, post...
Parts look... One moment. I will try to repair the device. It is done. The Gui Jungle...
Woo! Now...
It's easy enough. We simply need to do this. Look.
Over here we have... nothing. And over there...
Hey! Just what do you think you're doing? So you fixed up this turret because you're planning to do what?
Not a turret. A Gui Jungle ballista. Also, kindly state your name before you ask it.
Are you blind or something? This area's supposed to be chock full of hidden treasures, but you can't get anywhere near them with this thing keeping watch. Last time we approached the mountain, it nearly skewered one of our guys. A few of us risked our lives to this army, which the next thing you'll be
Tut. Vandalizing the legacy of an Adeptus for self. It is not we who need...
Swift and merciful. A touch of frost.
That was
Submit for judgment. my blade.
The wrong test subject.
From whence you came. A touch of frost.
The wrong test subject.
touch you!
These lowlifes didn't know who they were.
Troubling ourselves over this rabble is not...
Oh, yeah!
A search using the Guizhong Balit. What's more?
Which means... a Paimon wouldn't go...
We won't solve it.
Good idea. We did our best, and that's what counts.
Forgive us. We were unable to fulfill our end of the contract.
What a disappointment.
Aw, poor Chi-Chi. Why does Paimon feel...
Cocoa goat milk is tasty. So tasty. Much better than normal goat milk. Only an Adaptabeast could... I'm sorry. I have a poor memory. I cannot remember... here.
I owe you both an apology. I hastily agreed to what...
Never mind, Zhongli. You didn't...
Excuse me, everyone. Did she...
Oh. Sorry, but Paimon's gonna leave the job of shattering this poor kiddo's world to you.
No.
Seems Chi-Chi took this pretty hard.
Someone learned a valuable life lesson today, then. Thank you all.
Might I ask who...
Ah, how rude of me. I'm Baizhu, boss of the Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Paimon thought Chi-Chi was the boss. Turns out it's some wacko who wears medicinal... What a sorry state of affairs. This little mascot is even more of a simpleton than Chi-Chi. The medicine! The snake is speaking! I prefer to stay silent, but faced with strangers, I must speak, lest you mistake me for an escapee from the medicine.
Don't mind Chung Chung. She's a good girl, really. As for...
Do you sell everlasting incense in this fine step?
Everlasting incense? Why...
At last!
3 million more. Top quality. Guaranteed.
The cheesing have taken it over for now.
3 million.
gonna do? This is the
Go, goat! Go! My sides hurt. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe you fell for that.
Hey! Less laughter, more sympathy!
I'm almost in tears over here. Thank you. That was the best laugh I've had in a long... Excuse me, sir. Dr. Baiju, isn't it? Truly honored. If Boo Boo Pharmacy needed a stable supply of, say, coconut milk...
Strange. I knew the Fatui infiltrated businesses with
Coconut milk. Baiju, quick, Chi-Chi.
Yes, of course, Chi-Chi. Anything you want. Thank you, child. I look...
That's like 0...
2,900,000 and... Well, now that this is settled, we must head back to Yujing Terrace. Mr. Child, Dr. Baiju, little Miss Chi-Chi, see you soon.
That lot is an absolute riot. Honest. So, you've been eavesdropping, I hope? What have I missed?
Yes, Master Child. They spoke of the Qixing taking the Golden House.
Well. Ningguang and her Qixing cronies. What else would they be hiding in the Golden House? If not the Exuvia. I apologize, but I warned you, didn't I? As the old Leo saying goes, the walls have ears.
As it stands, we've hired helpers. Well, traveler, have you gained anything odd? Which is it, I wonder? The questions that such travels raise are to treat you to a meal. Yes, don't worry. Tonight, I shall take you both to an old hole in the wall. Praise to our...
Hole in the wall? As in...
Indeed. Let us meet near the harbor.
heart be pure, evil be erased.
You're here. There's no need to order. I've already done so. Third round knockout is not for lightweights, like those taverns in Mondstadt. Here, the owner does not take such unorthodox orders as fruit juice. I ordered some wine-fermented sweet rice balls for you.
If it is to your liking, dear customers, I shall continue the tale of...
Hey! There's even a storyteller here!
Besides fine wine, the excellent ambiance is the reason why this place is... But when I say ambiance, I refer to a different sort from the one the Tevat...
As you all know, high above the land of Liyue lies a... What does it mean to have all-seeing eyes? This, my friends, imagine. The weather is clear. Behold, the glorious sights of Liyue. They say that when Lady Ningguang ponders important affairs, she retreats to her jade chamber with none but her 3 closest confidants in tow. Why brings she these trusted 3 to sift through sources, dig through documents, looking for information? Piece by piece, facts and figures paint a picture on the walls of the chamber. But well before the wall is filled, Lady Ningguang's mind is made up. Having made her call, she has every last document shredded, and whoosh, she scatters the shavings out her window. Ah, look at them, how they billow in the wind like a sudden swirling blizzard. As the fragments fall, traces of text flicker before the eyes of the merchants of Liyue, like ink stains in white snow. The saying goes, the rarest treasures in the land are the words brought by the paper snow. For the words of the Tianquan have the power to move mountains, and all throughout the land know it. These are but scraps of paper, and yet they guide Lady Ningguang's hand. Such is their value. Merely grasping 1 or 2 of them will surely gift you a fragment of her wisdom. Enough...
Tianquan Ningguang. Feels like we're hearing this name a lot. Liyue locals talk about her. The Fatui hate her. She's Huh. Paimon wonders what sort of person she is.
At last I have found you. You who returned from...
Who's there?
Wait, I am not with the Millilith, nor am I here to claim your bounty. However, I am an emissary of the Liyue Qixing. My name is Ganyu, secretary at the Yuehai Pavilion. Well, in concrete terms, I am the corporate secretary for the Qixing.
Ningguang sent you? We were literally just talking.
My apologies, you who have returned from Jiayun Karst, but I have with me a letter from Lady Ningguang. She extends She invites you to her palace in...
An official invitation?
Lady Ningguang said this. Invite her to come here. I wish to meet her. At the Jade Chamber, together we shall snip every one.
Called herself Ganyu? Just what we've received an invitation? We'll be meeting people that have way more money than Paimon could ever count.
An invitation to visit the Jade Chamber is a rare honor. You'd best be on your way now. But don't forget about the rite of parting. Once you've finished at the...